are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You will learn to regret this moment.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
Use the catapult to break down the gate.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Let's regroup. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Well done. Well done indeed.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
shall remember your efforts.
I care not what happens to that pig. Any man who crosses me will be crushed on the spot.
It seems the beast has arrived.
Do not pursue Lu Bu. Dong Zhuo is our only target. You think you can escape me?
I've more than earned my reputation. I've more than earned my reputation.
I won't forget this.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
It is skill like that which made you my officer. Now I must work hard to ensure that you do not surpass me.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see. Fight me now for glory. I must retreat. This is not the end.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
Halt! I shall stop your rampage.
Assume a defensive formation. We must protect the main camp.
retreat. This is not the end.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Well fought, Yuan. You have inspired me.
I've more than earned my reputation.
Any who get in my way will die. End of story.
I am here to face you personally. Prepare yourself. I must not die here. I shall withdraw for now.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I've more than earned my reputation.
I will never forget this. I'm not through yet.
Fine work, Xiahou Yuan. You are an example to us all.
Almost as quickly as they had come, the winds of tyranny disappeared from the land. Faced with the onslaught led by Cao Cao, Dong Zhuo was driven from Luoyang. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. For a time, the land knew peace once more. However, with nobody to rule, this newfound peace was tenuous at best. If only there was a hero who could unite the land. Powerful though he was, Cao Cao was yet one warlord among many. It was then that remnants of the Yellow Turban Army rose up again. They moved from Qing province, looking to assassinate the Viceroy of Yan. Having made a name for himself in the battle against Dong Zhuo, Cao Cao was requested to come to the assistance of Yan province.
Hey! This is our turf! What do you think you're doing?
Hunting tigers.
What are you leading the enemy here for? I'll get rid of them for you.
It's them! You teach them a lesson, will you?
They feed me once, and now I've got to look after their sorry hides. You might be worth the trouble.
Our enemy is the Yellow Turbans, though they have no officers of note left. But they still have numbers, and their tenacity must not be underestimated.
I was hunting tigers, but I seem to have caught something better. He's strong, and I can vouch for his courage. He'd make a good bodyguard.
Very well. He's hired.
You mean I'm your bodyguard? Are you sure?
You come with the highest recommendation.
He's your commander?
Yep. You'd better get used to him.